Hi friends, this is Diecast channel, and in this video I'm going to show you this 1965 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. This car is a 1/18 scale made by Jada, but the model itself has got some issues. So let's take a better look at them. The first thing about this car is I really like Cadillac lines. I really like Cadillac, especially those ones with vertical headlights from 65 to 68. This is very nice. This grill mash looks good with a Cadillac badge, the front bumper, and headlights, and all that stuff. I really like the lines of this car. This hood opens and closes correctly, and as we pop it open we can see the engine, which is actually a piece of plastic that's cast in just one piece. So the engine and the engine bay are one piece with some extra parts that are glued to it, so they form this engine and engine bay. We have some cables and wires, some other components are all made in either in black or in chrome, so it's very simple. Radiator is made in chrome. I don't know why, because it's usually black. Anyway, it's the top of radiator. And the front panel is just reasonable. There's no hood latch. The hood is it's very simple. It's simple as it could be. And the hinge here is a little bit thick. Perhaps a little finer, a little more delicate would look better. That's an issue about Jada anyway. I really like this trim, the way it was made. It's a delicate piece, it's correct. The windshield wipers, which are cast in metal, they could be a little bit better. They are not the worst ones I've seen, but they could be a little bit better. This windshield with a silver trim around it, so it's not actually chrome, but it simulates chrome. This vent window in a correct proportion, the chrome around the windows, and I don't know why, but Jada did not put a door handle here. That's really an issue. But the biggest issue about this car's interior, we see the door panel, which is a flat piece of plastic with no details at all. There's nothing really here. So I really don't like the way it was made in this way. The interior itself looks okay. The dashboard looks okay, but there's no gear selector, which is an issue as well. Rear window is missing the trim. It's made in black. It's not really missing because it fell off the model, but it just wasn't made. The rear looks good. The taillights are quite realistic. They look very nice. I really like the lines of this car, the way this car looks. You can see the mufflers here, with dual exhaust, and the trim. This car was a movie car, so it was a Reservoir Dogs. It used to come with a movie character and a gallon of gas, but since I got this car used, I have no box, I have no movie character, but I just didn't care about it because all I cared about was the car. I got this car because it was a Cadillac, actually. The trunk opens and closes correctly. It opens quite well. The trunk, it's very simple. It's all made in plastic. There's no big deal about it. Just the hinges, again, I think are a little bit too thick. The trim is good. There's no misalignment. Doors open and close correctly. Driver's side. This steering wheel actually does not steer. The pedals are a chrome piece only. Mirror is good. Some good proportion. Wheels and tires are good. Perhaps a little bit low. It's just a little bit like a low rider, but this car is not actually a low rider. Probably they launched it in a different line and just used the same casting for the movie car, because the movie car was pretty stock. I really like those chromes. I like Cadillacs a lot. Perhaps they missed trim around the wheel well. And the bottom of a car, as we see, is as simple as it could be. It's just a simple piece of black plastic with some details cast in. It's not really very rich. We can barely see the frame. The mufflers, which are chrome pieces, attached chrome pieces actually. No engine detail at all. Wheels do not steer. I don't know why. It's quite common to steer in these models. Tires look okay. So I would say that this car from 0 to 10 would take a 6. Not for the car itself, because since I like Cadillacs, I would give the Cadillac itself a solid 10, perhaps an 11. But the model car really has some issues and some flaws. I would say they are typical of Jada, unfortunately. Well, I'm not here to say anything wrong about a brand, but I have to be honest about those details. Anyway, it's a nice car to have in a diecast collection if you don't pay too much for it. That was the case. I got this car for a pretty good price. For Cadillac admirers, I think it's a nice piece. I'd like to thank you for all likes and views, comments. Please don't forget to give me your like, to subscribe my channel, to leave your comments below, and thank you, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.